What is going on, everybody? It is Mark Attack. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be completing race number 14 in NASCAR Heat 5 Next Gen Championship mode at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Coca-Cola 600. It's the longest race that we run all season. Let's do a quick refresh on the season standings thus far. And we got a pretty sizable lead with 6 wins. Got Logano 2nd, Harvick 3rd, Byron 4th, Kyle Busch 5th, Hamlin 6th, Bowman 7th, Martin Truex Jr. 8th, Michael McDowell 9th, and Chase Elliott rounds out the top 10 in points thus far. And also just a quick refresh on the settings as well. Again, 105 difficulty, full damage, 25% race length, ×4 tire wear and fuel, relaxed cautions, and stages are on as well. So again, this is the longest race of the year, Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte, and there's actually 4 stages, I believe, instead of 3, so there's an extra stage involved, and it should be an interesting one. So before we also start, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed today's content, and leave a comment of what you thought of today's video as well. I appreciate all the support from everybody, so thank you guys as always. So we're going to go ahead and start the event here. Again, just like every other race, we're not going to practice, we're not going to qualify, just going to go right into the race. And also, I also did start another series yesterday, the NASCAR Heat 5 Next Gen Career Mode, where we start out, we're an underfunded team and we're trying to work our way up to the top. Just posted the first video yesterday at Daytona, so make sure you guys go check that video out as well, and I'll make sure I'll leave a link to the description below in this video as well, so you guys can check that out. So I've got 2 series going on right now, the career mode and the championship mode with the next gen cars here on NASCAR Heat 5. So having a ton of fun, and hope you guys are enjoying the videos as well. So here we go. Again, not going to practice or qualify, going to go right into the race. And again, it is not I'm not using a setup, just using the slider bar in the middle. So what we've been using all year. Looks like we start P37 in the race. Let's get going. And here as we head to the Geico restart zone. For the first time, green flag is out, and we are underway here in the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. It's like, he'll got loose there. I'm going to push him a little hard. Looks like we got 24 laps in stage 1. We got 14 laps of fuel, so we will have to pit at least once here in the stage. And we're going to hot no man's land here. Got to get out of here. A little bit tight there. Give Biffle a push in the 44. So you can go to the middle here, 3 wide. A little contact, but we're okay. Looks like Daniel Suarez in the 99 is currently leading. Here's a working lap 2 in stage 1. And we are moving along up to 32nd place. I'm using earbuds today. Sorry if it sounds a little bit different. My mic crapped out last night, so I gotta get a new headset here soon. But for the time being, I'm gonna use my earbuds. So it sounds a little different. Then sorry about that. The audio's a little bit messed up. But my headset died last night, so gotta get a new one here soon. But here as we keep moving forward, we're up to P29 right now. We're going 3 wide. Right to 62 and the 77, we will get that done. And we're still making passes. Got past the 42, the 31, and the 34 as well. So we are up to P24. Really good start for us. And I got a couple little kind of separate packs here. We got the lead pack up there, way ahead, and then we got this little second pack right here that we're trying to chase down. Hopefully we can get move far enough along, we can get stage points here in stage 1, since the stages are a little bit longer, so we do have a little bit more time to hopefully work our way up a little bit here. Got 20 laps to go here in stage 1. We are running P23 now. After just completing the pass on Corey LaJoy in the 7. So we're up to P23. Got a huge run here down the back stretch and go underneath the 14 to chase Briscoe. Still side by side as we work our way through 3 and 4. Complete the pass on him, and we're going to get past the 2 of Austin Cindric as well. Alright, good start for us. Keep moving along here. Giving Bell a huge push in the 20. Got a little squirrely, but he held on to it. Alright, working this outside here, not the preferred lane, but we're making it work. We're going to duck underneath the 3 of Austin Dillon for P18, and we will complete the pass going into turn 3. Alright, looks like Denny Hamlin has taken over the lead, got past Suarez, so Denny Hamlin is currently the leader. As we work our way underneath Bubba Wallace and complete the pass, and we keep moving along up to P17. Working lap 7 of 24 in stage number 1. Got 8 laps of fuel. So we're about halfway through the run before we got pit stops coming. And we got a really fast car here today, so moving along here. Car feels really good. Might need to take some tape off. The oil temperature is a little bit high, so we might take a little bit of tape off on the first stop as we give Ross Chastain a huge push to get some loose somehow. We keep moving. We are making moves up to P15. Just got past Kurt Busch. And who was a Bowman, it looks like, from the 48. So we are up to P13. Underneath Keselowski for P12. And yeah, we are really fast here today. Up to P12, really good start. Got a little bit of a gap between us and that lead pack up there, about 2 to 3 seconds, so let's see if we're going to run these guys down. I think we will. Hey, we've got a blown motor ahead. Who is that? Someone blew up and it's causing a big checkup. Looks like the 14 to Chase Briscoe blew an engine, and that helped us catch up, and we're going to make a couple passes here. Got past Larson, Elliott, Harvick, Almirola. We just passed about 5 cars there with that blown engine. Checked everybody up, so undeservingly we're kind of up to P8, but we will take it. Not going to complain here. Got Eric Jones in the 43 and the 8 of Tyler Reddick side by side for P6. We're going to get underneath Reddick and follow Jones on through here. We'll get the job done up to P7. See if we can get underneath Eric Jones here in the 43, and we will. Got a little loose there, still side by side. Drag race down the back stretch here. Looks like Joey Logano took the lead. I don't know if that was because of that blown motor, but it looks like he is in the lead. Looks like Suarez is second, Hamlin third. Byron and Busch here right in front of us are battling for 4th and 5th, and we are running P6, trying to chase them down. We are low on fuel. Okay, we got to watch that a little bit. We're going to go one more lap and we'll pit next time by. Some of these guys might pit this time by. We got to be aware of that. Don't know though. Yes, a couple of them have. Suarez is coming down pit road, and Busch here as well. A couple more cars behind as well. We are going to come down pit road this time by as we get underneath Byron in the 24. Again, we are going to come down pit road this time. I think we do have the fastest car here, so no need to make any mistakes here getting on pit road. Just take it nice and easy. Just slow down the car here. I think pit road speed's 45, and it is, okay. Made up some time on Hamlin and Logano as well. All we're going to do is take down the grill tape a little bit. We'll take it down to 25. Should be good enough. Otherwise, no adjustments. Going to take 4 tires and fill it up with fuel, and we'll be on our way. See if the pit crew can give us a good stop here. 15.8, pretty solid estimated time. There's here, so swing over to the left side, change left side tires as well. Alright, here we come, coming down a pit road, just behind Logano and Hamlin. And yeah, job well done for us there. I got some of these cars that pitted early coming around here. We stay on the apron until we get off the turn 2. And we'll merge back on here. Come back up to speed. Well, we did lose a little bit of time compared to some of the cars we were around before, but sitting P7, but some of these cars did pit a lap before, so we should be able to get back around them pretty easily here. Here's we peek inside of Kyle Larson in that 5 car, the P5. A little contact, trying to side draft him down the backstretch here. We head into turn 3. Looks like Hamlin just made the pass on Joey Logano for the lead. So new leader is Denny Hamlin. Here's we are still side by side with Kyle Larson for P5. So head down to turn number 1. See if we can complete the pass. We are a little bit squirrely in 1 and 2. But we are still doing good. Still side by side. Down the backstretch here. Got Eric Jones right behind us in the 43. Had a bad corner there, clipped the apron, but we were able to hold it pretty decently. See if we'll just let them get going here. Alright. Let's regroup here, get our momentum going here. Thought about going to the outside, but Larson did not like that idea. Got Eric Jones peeking back inside. For P6, we gotta get past these guys. We don't want to let Hamlin walk away here. We're going to make some moves here. A little bit of a dive bomb. We're going to clear Larson. We're side by side with Chris Buescher, who has been doing a phenomenal job. You guys have been watching NASCAR, you know, in real life. He's won the last 2 races. He's been on fire. But the caution has come out here at Charlotte. The first caution of the day, which is a little interesting. I'm gonna guess a blown motor or someone blew a tire or something. So it's like it was the 27 of Loris Hesmans. Something happened with him, so let's see. Chase Briscoe blew that motor earlier. He's out for the race, and looks like no one is coming down pit road, so we are going to stay out as well. And we are going to restart P4 here on the restart. Should only be a handful of laps left here in stage number 1. See if we can get possibly a stage 1 here at Charlotte. So we head through the Geico restart zone. Green flag is back out. We're back underway here at Charlotte. Got 4 laps to go here in stage number 1. Trying to give Suarez a good push in the 99, but he does not want to go. We work our way through 1 and 2 here on the restart. Denny Hamlin still leading in that 11 FedEx Toyota Camry. Kind of stuck on the south side here, not really where I want to be. Here's we're side by side with Chris Buescher. We're going to clear him. We're going to peek to the inside of Logano and Suarez, get that done. Alright, we are up to P2 here. We have a chance to get the stage win here in stage number 1 at Charlotte. We got a huge run on the backstretch, but we're not going to peek inside yet. We work our way through 3 and 4. It'll be 2 laps to go here in stage number 1. We are peeking to the outside of Denny Hamlin for the lead. 2 laps to go in stage number 1. Now almost clear, not quite. A little squirrely. We're still side by side. Oh boy. Car got tight. I smacked the wall. That hurt. Dang it. Pushing it a little too hard for the stage win. Caught the wall there. Let's see if we can regroup. We're going to peek back inside of Larson in the 5. Getting a push in the middle of the corner from Bowman. Not really the place I want to get a push from, but white flag this time by here in stage number 1. We're going to peek inside of Logano again. Kind of pull the same move we did last lap. We're still to his inside. Here's we work our way down the backstretch for the final time, and we are actually peeking underneath Denny Hamlin here for the top spot. as we work our way through 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? Here in stage number 1, we're side by side. Who's it going to be? Still side by side. Looks like we are going to get the stage win here in stage number 1. Good finish there. Good racing by everybody. Race results for stage number 1 here at Charlotte. We get the stage win. Denny Hamlin finishes 2nd. Joey Logano 3rd. Daniel Suarez 4th. Kyle Larson 5th. Alex Bowman 6th. Chris Buescher 7th. Eric Almirola 8th. Eric Jones 9th. And Kevin Harvick rounds out the top 10 after stage 1 here at Charlotte. We are going to pit, take 4 tires and fuel. No adjustments on the car. And we're going to restart here stage number 2 as it starts to become nighttime here at Charlotte with the Coke 600. We're going to be restarting P2. So we head to the Geico restart zone. The green flag is out. We are back underway here at Charlotte for stage number 2. I got 22 laps in stage 2, so again, we will have to pit at least 1 time this stage. Here as we work our way through the gears on the restart. And we have pulled out to about a 4/10 of a second lead on 2nd place Denny Hamlin. We're just going to put this baby in cruise, see if we can pull away here. Here's the work lap 2 of 22 here in stage number 2. So got about a 4/10 of a second lead on Denny Hamlin there around 2nd. We got the whole pack there trying to chase us down. Let's see what we can do here. 20 laps to go here in stage number 2. Again, we've got a pretty stable lead here of about 3/10, although they are slightly starting to close ever so slightly here. And we did not have the best of 3 and 4s there. Gonna allow them to catch up a little bit more. Got 19 laps remaining here in stage number 2 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Man, they have really caught us since that restart. The whole pack, they're 2 by 2 there. Some pretty crazy racing there, but they're making it work. Denny Hamlin with a little bit of a run on us there off the 3 and 4, but we're going to maintain the lead here. Got 18 laps to go here in stage number 2 at Charlotte. Man, they really closed on us on the center of the corner. Looks like, yeah, Kyle Larson there, peeking to the outside of Denny Hamlin there. I mean, it looked like he had him cleared momentarily, but he might clear him off before, and he's actually thinking about getting underneath us, but we held him off there. We're going to still keep the lead here. Got 17 laps to go here in stage number 2 at Charlotte. And we're trying to fend these guys off, a bunch of injury hounds going for the lead here. Larson with a bit of a run there, just didn't get materialized. But he did clear Hamlin for P2, so we got a new competitor at the top here. That's Kyle Larson in that 5 Hendricks.com Chevrolet. And he looks pretty fast. Trying to just kind of take his line away as best as we can. Make him have to make it a little bit tougher on him to pass us. He is running that higher line, and he's getting a pretty good run off the corners. Looks like Joey Logano got past Denny Hamlin as well. Hamlin's kind of falling back there. Caught in that outside lane there. He's kind of getting freight trained by a lot of the other cars back there. So we do got some new competition up here towards the front. Working lap 8 of 22 here in stage number 2. Got 6 laps of fuel, so pit stops will be approaching here fairly shortly. We got about a 3/10 of a second lead on new second place newcomer Kyle Larson. Yeah, car feels really good. Just trying to hold these guys off. Yeah, pulled a little bit of a gap, about 0.3 of a second on Larson now. And they are kind of running some different lines as well, so they're able to really pull away from them on the straightaways, it looks like. Here within the next probably 2 laps, we should have green flag pit stops approaching here, 2 to 3 laps. We're going to run as long as possible, just in case, again, like I've been harping on the other races, in the series, if a caution comes out and you short-fitted, your day could be done very quickly. So we want to run this again as long as possible in case the caution comes out, because in case somebody blows a tire or blows an engine or something. And over the last probably lap or 2, we've really pulled a gap on Kyle Larson. I think he's kind of holding up the field there. I think Logano's trying to get to his inside there for second, but just cannot get there. We're working lap, working lap 12 and 22 here in stage number 2. Fuel light did just come on. We're going to go one more lap. We're going to pit next time by. I'd expect a lot of these guys behind us to probably pit this time by. We'll have to kind of watch. Extending that gap up out to about 1.2 seconds. There's a decent amount of cars there coming on pit road this time by. So it'll be interesting to see kind of where this cycles out, as we are going to come down pit road this time by, get our 4 tires and fuel, and get back on our way. It's like about well over half the field, actually most of the field, came down pit road that time, and we are sputtering. I did not realize we could not make it all the way back around. So we are sputtering here as we make our way down pit road here, 45 miles per hour. And that might cost us a little bit of time there, as we were sputtering going into turn 3, so it'll be interesting to see where all this kind of shakes out here. As we got some cars coming off pit road, that might slow us down a little bit as well. As we work our way down to our pit stall here. And we do got a 15.4 second pit stop, so that'll definitely help us a little bit there. Good stop from the boys. So swing over to the left side, change all 4 tires. And we are coming off a pit road here, and we will see where we blend out here. Much of that pack is on the front stretch there, working their way into turns 1 and 2. It does look like we are going to maintain the lead here, actually. Oh, someone blew a tire or something. Someone's smoking in the back. I don't know who that is, but I did see someone smoking. I don't know what happened. Looks like, I believe Blaney, if I hit the wall there trying to look. Yeah, someone was smoking. I knew that was going to bring out a caution. And it was Ryan Blaney in the 12. Something happened, so he's going to come down pit road. We are going to stay out since we just came off of pit road. And we're going to restart here. Should only have about 7-8 laps or so in stage number 2 here. We're headed to the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. We are back on our way here at Charlotte. Actually, it's 5 laps to go, a little bit shorter than I thought, so it'll be interesting to see who can win stage number 2 here at Charlotte. We work our way through the gears here. Denny Hamlin is back up to second place here, so I'm going to have to fend him off here. We work our way through turns 3 and 4. Coming back to 4 laps to go here in stage number 2 at Charlotte. We're still in the lead. Got a battle for second brewing between Joe Gibbs' teammates of Martin Truex Jr. and Denny Hamlin. We are really sideways for some reason. That was really weird. We were 1 and 2 there, but we held on to it, and we still hold on to the lead as well. We got really tight there, but we held on to it. Alright, coming back to 3 to go here in stage number 2 at Charlotte, and it is becoming a pretty nasty dog fight here as we are trying to hold off the JGR teammates of Truex and Hamlin. See if we can do it here. Work our way down the backstretch and into turns 3 and 4. As they are still side by side, 2 by 2 there from second on back. Alright, we got 2 laps to go here in stage number 2 at Charlotte. Truex with a good run, same with Hamlin. We're going to kind of block that off there. We head down the back stretch here. Truex has cleared Hamlin for second. Here we work our way through 3 and 4. It's going to be 1 lap to go this time by. It looks like Truex is peeking to our inside for the lead, and he is there. White flag, lap is out. And we're going to see who's going to win this stage. Holy run. Man, did he have a good 1 and 2. Truex to the lead here as we work down the back stretch for the final time. Got a huge run with the draft. We are going to peek to the inside. Here as we go through turns 3 and 4. Who's it going to be? It's going to kind of be a repeat of stage 1. We are side by side. Who's it going to be at the line? It is going to be us by a nose. We do get the stage win here, stage number 2. And we get those all-important stage points as well as 1 playoff point as well. What a race there. So we get the stage win here in stage number 2. Martin Truex Jr. finishes 2nd. Denny Hamlin finishes 3rd. William Byron 4th. Daniel Suarez 5th. Alex Bowman 6th. Joey Logano 7th. Kyle Larson 8th. Ross Chastain 9th. And Eric Jones rounds out the top 10. After stage 2, we are of course going to pit, take 4 tires and fuel. And it looks like we lost a spot on pit road to Martin Truex Jr. as it is full night mode here at Charlotte Motor Speedway now. As we go to get to the Geico restart zone, green flag is out. We are back underway here at Charlotte for stage number 3 here at Charlotte. Again, there is 4 stages, so instead of your typical 3-stage race, like all the other tracks, Charlotte is 4 stages. So we do got an extra stage of racing here in the Coke 600. We are to the point here at Charlotte as our car really takes off on the restart because the other AI cars struggle on the restarts, and it seems like it's that. I've noticed with the next gen update that really all the tracks, the next gen cars really struggle to take off on the starts and restarts, so that helps us out. But once they get going, they're fine. It's just the first lap of the restart they really struggle to take off. Here as we work our way through 3 and 4, Martin Truex Jr. has a huge run. We kind of blocked him off there, but he had a heck of a run. 20 laps to go here in stage number 2. We are still in the lead momentarily, but Truex looks really fast, but he is running that high side, so we'll have to really watch here. We'll look at the run he gets off down the backstretch, running that high side. As we thought about going to the inside in 3 and 4, but we kind of blocked him off there. Denny Hamlin peeking to the inside of Martin Truex Jr. for 2nd. And he actually might be able to make the pass here in 1 and 2. We'll have to see. Oh, they're still side by side for P2. I kind of feel like I'm at a Daytona and Talladega race. I'm kind of having to block both lanes. They're both really fast, but Truex is peeking to our outside. We're still clear though. Got 18 laps to go here in stage number 2. We're going to make Truex run a little bit of a different line, but Denny Hamlin got to our inside there. And we were trying to fend off Truex. We're side by side heading down the back stretch. Ooh, I got in the wall a little bit. Ooh boy. That definitely hurt us. Now I'm getting a push. What is going on? Someone is smoking again. And it's the 27. And that made everybody check up. Wow. We were having a great battle for the lead. And then the 27 screwed it all up. It was smoking, but doesn't pit. Okay. Well, that's very unfortunate for our competitors. We just pulled a 3-second lead for nothing because the car did not want to come down and pit. So, and they're still out on the track. They're in the middle of 1 and 2 right now, and we might have a caution here if he doesn't get off the track. We'll have to see where he's at here. Yeah, no, he's still on the track, smoking. We're going to get past him here, but he's going to hold everybody up again because he's running the racing line. So it'll be interesting to see if they throw a caution or not. I don't know if they'll get to pit road in time. But we got 15 laps to go here in stage number 2. And we pulled out to a 4-second lead there on Daniel Suarez, who's down in the new second place car with that happening. So a little bit of a shake up here. Looks like the 27 finally got to pit road, finally. A lap too late. But yeah, so we'll be working lap 9 to 22 here in stage number 3. Got 14 laps to go. And no pressure from behind after that car was smoking and stayed on the track, so no need to push at all. Pit stops will be approaching here in the next couple laps, so we will have that to deal with. And again, you never know when a caution could come out. I thought the 27 smoking there was definitely going to bring out a caution, but it did not. So again, we just want to run as long as possible and not get trapped a lap down. As we work our way through 3 and 4, I would expect probably 2 laps from now we will have pit stops here. Tires, oil temperature, everything looks good. We got 12 laps to go here in stage number 2. So if you're just tuning into this video, real quick recap thus far. We won both stages. Both were crazy finishes. We were side by side. Stage 1 with, I believe it was Hamlin, and stage 2 it was with Truex. We were side by side heading to the line, but we were able to edge both of them out. So got both stages here, and we're looking on pace to get stage number 3 here, barring anything crazy going on. We're going to go ahead. We're going to pit this time by. I don't know if I can make it another lap, so we're just going to play the safe route. Pit this time by. 45 mile per hour is the pit road speed limit. Nicely done. We're going to take 4 tires and fuel, and we'll get back on our way. I believe we are the first car to come down pit road, but I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more cars coming down. Actually, Alex Bowman just came off. We got a 16.1 second stop this time. Not as fast as the other stops, but we really don't need a fast stop. We had such a big advantage, so no worries there. As the crew swings over to the left side, changing all 4 tires and filling it up with gas. Alrighty, and we are coming off the pit road here. A couple cars have stayed out a little bit longer. Looks like Hamlin has stayed out a little bit. So still got to cycle around a little bit. Most of the cars did pit that time by, so. Let's see how this all cycles out. Suarez should be the second place car still. I know he had a pretty good gap. And he was the first car to get through that mess when the 27 blew up, so. Man, we are really loose on that bottom in 1 and 2. I don't get that. It's pretty weird. Alright. Looks like everything should cycle around this time by. Hamilton is in pit road. So we will be the new leader here once we come back around, but there is a car smoking again, another blown engine. And it seems to be a premium this race, holy moly. Got 8 laps to go here in stage 3, and it looks like it is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in that 47 Irish Spring Chevrolet, Kroger Chevrolet. And it looks like that's going to be day done for him, but he's in the racing line again. He might slow Suarez up a little bit. He might get down into pit road before he gets there, but looks like it's going to be day done for the 47 crew. We got 7 laps to go here in stage number 3, and we are going to catch lap traffic here before this stage ends for sure. Looks like we got another. Thought that car was smoking ahead of us, but maybe not. Might be seeing things. But we got, I think, 4 or 5 cars that have DNF'd already. With blow-up motors and such, so been a pretty wild race in terms of that. Alright, we're working lap 17 to 22 in stage 3, so got a 5-second lead on Daniel Suarez. And it'll be interesting once we bunch up the field for stage 4. If we can hold on to this lead, hopefully there aren't any more engine failures that causes the field to check up, so we will have to see here. As you see just ahead, that is cars that we are going to try and put a lap down. Don't know how many of them we'll get, but we will have to see. I believe we are coming back to 4 to go, this time by in stage number 3. And we have a rocket ship here today. And before we can catch the lap traffic there, the caution has come out. That is going to end stage 3, probably another engine, or somebody blew a tire or spun or something. But that is alright. Race results for stage number 3. We get the stage win, of course. We have swept all the stages thus far. Daniel Suarez finishes 2nd, Alex Bowman 3rd, Ross Chastain 4th, Eric Jones 5th, Martin Truex Jr. 6th, Kyle Larson 7th, Christopher Bell 8th, Chris Buescher 9th, and Joey Logano rounds out the top 10. Here after, stage number 3. I'm trying to check real quick. Yeah, there's been 4 cars thus far that have blown an engine and have DNF'd. That is awfully crazy, but hey, it is what it is. Here's we come to the Geico restart zone. This is the final stage here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. And we have 27 laps remaining here in the longest race of the year. Here as we work our way up through the gears. And again, we really take off from these guys on the restart. It takes them about a lap to get going, but then they're just as fast as we are. We work our way through 3 and 4. Got about a 6/10 of a second lead on Daniel Suarez. Was battling with actually Alex Bowman for 2nd place there. So looks like we might have a new 2nd place. We hit the apron. Really cost us a lot of time there, allowed them to catch up a little bit. We got 25 laps remaining here in the Coke 600. We work our way through turns 1 and 2. Alex Bowman has really caught us here the last lap. He was pretty darn fast. We're going to try to fend him off. Looks like Kyle Larson is up to third now. And he was one of the fastest cars as well. So we're going to have to deal with the Hendrick Motorsports teammates of Bowman and Larson at least here. Try to fend them off if we want to get the win here today. Man, it looks like everybody's running their fastest lap for the race. I just ran my fastest lap, 29.8. So we are moving. But they look like they are really fast as well. Looks like the top four here somewhat separated just a little bit from Chris Buescher, who's running in 5th place there, as we continue to get faster. This car's handling really good, but Bowman looks like he's got a rocket ship there. But looks like Suarez is coming back there. He's back up to 3rd. Got past Kyle Larson in the 5 car. So it keeps kind of flip-flopping back and forth. So just trying to keep my eye out. Got 22 laps remaining here in the race. I don't know if it's going to be a 1-stopper or a 2-stopper. Fuel might come into play here, which might not be good news for us, but I don't know. The way the cautions have been going today, would probably get a caution at some point, with someone probably blowing a motor or something. So alright, we got 21 laps remaining, and I believe someone is blowing a motor again, because, or they're just really up pace in 3 and 4 there. Something's going on. Someone's lost a lot of time. We'll have to keep an eye out on that. Looks like they did come down the pit road. It's good news to get off the track. Yeah, there's a lot of cars in the deep. Yep, another blown motor, I believe. Unless they, yeah, it looked like a blown motor. I don't know who it was though, so wasn't able to tell. But that makes what, 5 or 6 that have blown a motor? That's just crazy. But got about a 4/10 of a second lead here on Bowman. He's running P2. And we're really just cruising here, not under really any immediate threat. We got 19 laps to go. We got 5 laps of fuel. Yeah, we're going to have to probably pit twice, I would assume. Some of these guys, though, might stretch it and try to make it on 1 stop. So, this race is definitely not over by any stretch of the imagination. As we work our way through the trial, we've got 18 laps to go here in the Coke 600. We got about a half a second lead now on Daniel Suarez, who's gotten around Bowman, and actually Larson got around Bowman as well. So a new 2nd and 3rd place. As we work our way through 3 and 4, pit stops are fastly approaching. Let's see, we got 3 laps of fuel. 17 laps remaining in the race. And it'll be interesting for sure how this all shakes out here. Yeah, we just hit 2 laps right there. We're going to stretch it as far as we can, but we're going to have to pit at least one more time after this. So there's the fuel light. It has come on. Good work lap 85 of 100 here at Charlotte. I think we're going to try to stretch it one more lap here. Let's see when we hit 1. We just hit 1. Now let's go ahead. We're going to pit this time by. We can't make it on fuel, so we're going to have to pit at least 1 extra time after this here. So we're going to slow down here. Pit road speed is 45 miles per hour. Actually, it looks like a lot of the other cars are coming down pit road as well, which kind of gives me some peace of mind. I don't think anybody can make it from here on fuel. So as we make our way through the pit stalls here down pit road and get to our stall here Let's see what the pit crew can do here. 15.6 second pit stop. We will gladly take that. Alright, here's we come off of pit road.
You're clear on pit road.
Stay on the apron here till we get off of turn 2. There we go, merge on the back stretch here. Nicely done by the pit crew there, gained us some time on the field. And everybody's on pit road now, so we will cycle back out to the lead. And I don't believe they can make it. I don't believe. I hope not. For our sakes, I hope they cannot make it. So, if it goes green, if there's another caution, everybody should more than likely pit and get it and go from there. So, I honestly hope we do get this caution, but if we don't, we'll just have to make another stop. So. Got 13 laps to go here in the Coke 600. As we are dirt tracking it through 1 and 2. The car always seems to get loose there, but it is what it is. Got Kyle Larson running second. Got Suarez third, Bowman fourth, and Truex Jr. in fifth. We've definitely been the class of the field today by far. We got 12 laps to go. Been a pretty interesting race thus far. Again, we have swept the stages thus far, but they have been some really close finishes. At least the first 2 stages were for sure. We were side by side, and we were able to take it from Hamlin, the first stage, coming through the trial, and then Truex as well, stage 2. So. Overall, been some good racing, a lot of blown engines, like I said, which has been pretty amazing. There's always been blown engines, but not this many. There might be usually 2, but this race we've had 5 or 6. It's been pretty crazy, but and we are already catching lap traffic again. Got 78 ahead of us of BJ McLeod. We got 10 laps to go here at Charlotte, and what is starting to scare me, as I've just noticed, we have 9 laps of fuel, and there's 10 laps to go in the race. And those cars that pitted a lap later, man, I hope they don't stretch it, because we might be in trouble. And I don't want a short pit in case of a caution comes out, which we have had a... Yep, okay. You speak of the magic word and it happens. Okay. Well, that definitely helps us. Ooh, we had a car spun there. Someone blew an engine or blew a tire. Who is that? Is that Biffle? Yeah, Biffle in the 44. It looks like he wrecked. Got a lot of damage in the 44 car. So, fuel is definitely out of the question now. Everybody should be able to make it, no problem. Looks like everybody's coming down pit road as well, but looks like they all pulled a strategy call and took either no tires and the fuel only, or they took 2 tires. And we're restarting P23 here with 6 laps to go at Charlotte, and oh boy, we have got to get through this field as quickly as we can in 6 laps here as we restart here. We do got the tire advantage. We got to take it as much advantage of it as we can here while we can. We work our way down the back stretch. We're going to be making some pretty bold moves here. Going to go 3 wide underneath Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Complete the pass there. And we're going to try and chug along here. 3 wide. Going to keep going here. Going to hug this bottom. Keep making moves. Back up to P12. We got 5 laps to go here in the Coke 600. The longest race of the season. Like I We get underneath Blaney here for P10, so we can get underneath Keselowski as well, and we will. Alright, we're up to P9. We're here. We have 4 laps to go. Alex Bowman is leading. We're up to P7. I think we... Oh, as long as nothing crazy happens, I think we can get to them. Gotta get a good run here off of 2. They're like blocking, sorta. Oh my goodness. Let's get back up here on the track. Coming back to 3 to go. We're gonna bonsai Chastain here. And I hit the apron a little bit. Underneath the Trackhouse teammates of Suarez and Chastain. Alright, we got 3 laps to go here. Again, we do got the tire advantage. And we are here, and we're going to say hello. And we got a huge run down the backstretch with 3 wide here per second. I'm kind of caught in the middle, a little bit of contact from the 19. We got to get back down to the bottom. Get out of the way, Suarez, please. Oh boy. We're coming back to 2 laps to go, and the caution has come out again. And we are running P3 though, so we still got a good shot to win this. It's going to be a green-white checkered NASCAR overtime here. Alex Bowman leading. We are in 3rds. We head to the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. Who's going to win the Coke 600 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway? With 2 laps remaining. Alex Bowman is leading. We are giving him a huge shot up through the gears through 1 and 2. We work our way down the backstretch. We thought about going inside. We thought better of it. See if we can get a run here through 3 and 4. We did have a run, but we kind of caught him in a bad spot. We still carry the momentum. White flag is out. Final lap around Charlotte in the Coca-Cola 600. Who's it going to be? We work our way through 1 to 2. We are side by side. 48 of Alex Bowman. We are in the 16. We are battling for the lead. We got the momentum off of turn 2 there on that high side. Down the backstretch. Ooh, made a little contact with the wall. Work our way through 3 and 4. We are going to win the Coke 600 here. What a job by the 16 team here. And we get the win. Phenomenal race. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's check out the race results here. We get the win. Alex Bowman finished in 2nd. You got Suarez finished in 3rd. Kyle Larson 4th. Martin Truex Jr. 5th. Ryan Blaney 6th. Ross Chastain 7th. Christopher Bell 8th. Kevin Harvick 9th. And William Byron rounds out the top 10. That was a nasty lick there by the 14. And yeah, you could see everybody smoking. Everybody's having engine problems. Oh, and tire problems. Oh my goodness. So that's why we had it. So, oh my goodness, Chase Elliott went flipping. Oh my goodness. He went airborne. Oh my goodness. Wow. I feel bad for Elliott. Man, that was crazy. Alright, let's check out the point standings after Charlotte here. We are still in the lead. Got Joey Logano sitting 2nd. Kevin Harvick 3rd. William Byron 4th. Denny Hamlin rounds out the top 5. Got Bowman 6th, Kyle Busch 7th, Martin Truex Jr. 8th, Chase Elliott 9th, Michael McDowell rounds up the top 10 in points after Charlotte. Overall, a crazy race. A lot of people spinning it, looks like, with flat tires and stuff. A lot of engine problems. That was a fairly entertaining race. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to go ahead and finish the event here. Don't know where our next race is. I'm going to have to see here when we load up here. But yeah, that was a wild race, a wild finish. Enjoyed it a lot. It's like our next race is WWT Raceway. That should be a pretty interesting race. And that'll be race number 15, 50 laps. And that'll be the next race that we will do. So thank you guys for watching today's video. Again, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment down below what you thought of the video. I had an absolute blast and hope you guys enjoyed. This is Mark McAttack signing off. You guys have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you guys in the next video.